Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Luis Severino.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Severino kicks, deals. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball right side. Kurtz. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Brooks Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That's not coming back. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Severino. Yeah, that's fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Cody Clemens. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Yeah, that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kurtz, the next to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly is called. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now here's Gio Urshela. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit, Carlos Cortez. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ryan Jeffers. Severino back to work. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Mickey Gasper. That clips the corner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. And delivers outside. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now here is Austin Martin.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Just missed. Outman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Larnach. And there's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Luis Arias. Late swing fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Next to hit, Max Schumann. Fastball for a strike.
Whoa.
This one in the air, right field. Wallner. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Twins 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1-1.
1-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Digging in, Matt Wallner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call
One
that
strike.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Schumann to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line dig, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Here's Royce Lewis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Clemens batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. Just
Nope,
missed.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's too high. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Gio Urshela. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one upstairs, ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
2-2.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Carlos Cortez. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Ryan is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now for the Twins, number 62.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Their third home run of the inning. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Walner going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air out towards right center. Outman sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. A little bit high.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think
1 ball, 1
anyone's
strike.
got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate. The Twins won. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth. So man aboard, Mickey Gasper, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In the air to left center, Soderstrom sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. A single his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. He reached out a walk his first time. That one down the line and foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Bottom 4, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And that's in the dirt. That's towards center. Outman has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Now batting the catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just misses. And the count now even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That's in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first, and that is that. The A's strand 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two on the way. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 9-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. That one fouled off. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 5th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Matt Wallner will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
2 strike.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler settles underneath it, brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, third baseman, Royce.
And now Royce Lewis. He is struck out and he is walked. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. Not close with that one, and a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a good eye there. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and here is Carlos Cortez. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Urias, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore. The A's looking to add another. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Slice the other way and foul. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. That one is upstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
The other way, and foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That's inside. 3-1 now. Brent Rooker waits on deck. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for his strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one smoked, could be trouble. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 62 won't go any further tonight. Eddie's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Travis Adams will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Brent Rooker. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 in this one. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 12 and the Twins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Cody Clemens. Severino back to work. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ben Bowden, the left-hander, up and throwing. Alvarado also throwing. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The A's up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Mickey Gasper, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the A's 12 and the Twins 2. And we're back. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Just off the inside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Misevich appears to be getting loose. Funderburk warming up as well. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count now.
Count full.
Out to short, Lee. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. And there's a ball. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. 1 for 3. Inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Jeffers gets under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 12. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Bowden.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Martin.
The left fielder, Austin Martin.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the center fielder,
James Outman, the next twin up to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Trevor Larnach digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Outman stands at first with 1 out. And that one clips the corner. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses, and the count's
3-2.
full. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with one man gone. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Fastball is outside. And that misses. 2-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Urshela over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 12 and the Twins 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Right side, and that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I can't. I'd win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even seriously. I don't believe that.
Schumann in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
So a man aboard, Lawrence Butler, getting ready to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Just missed. Urias off of first with 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Martin going after it. And that ends the inning. The A's strand one, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Bowden, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. First pitch misses. There's a strike at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Hit in the air, center field. Butler puts it away, 1 away.
Up next to the Twins, the third baseman,
Royce Lewis, the next to hit.
Lewis.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive to short and caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Butler makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just
outside.
missed. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time. The first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Giorgella steps in. Chopped left side. Lee. The throw to first. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the A's 12 and the Twins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Bowden back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
The A's bullpen has some movement. Mitch Spence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 50, getting loose as well. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. And that just misses. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The first baseman, Mickey Gasper.
And now for the Twins, Mickey Gasper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one drifts inside. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. The Athletics up big in this one here at the top of the 9th.
Huh. 2-1.
And that one popped in the air left field. Soderstrom hauls it in, 2 away.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So a man at first. And next for Minnesota, James Outman. Upstairs. Fouled off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Check swing, called strike. Bowden is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
And your final, 12-2. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.